place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Ball is over the line. Musiala opts to play. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with the corner. They're first. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Has a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's been picked out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Musiala chips it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rodri. Still goalless. Hernandez.
Vietnam really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work? And the shot! And it's a goal!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ødegaard. Danger averted for now. No, he's just misjudged that one. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Looks for the finish. He's got away with one there. not going to make any further progress now. And it's De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well.
Mbappe! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is a little undercooked.
Torres! And it's in! The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Torres. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. And he's got the... And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They get a throw in. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. For De Bruyne. Looking tidy in possession here. Fiddles it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. What a throw in. De Bruyne. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Rodri. Costa Corta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw. Adams. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Torres! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. That is lovely. And the whistle goes for half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Vietnam do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution.
And we're underway again. Messi. And it's Messi. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. He's away! Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is... Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Shot a goal! And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Otto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Can he put it away? Bastoni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yamal. Rodri. De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, great chance! Mbappe! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Barcola. That's played into space. Costa Curta. Rodri. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Throw in. Rodri.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Batistuta. And Batistuta! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard gets over and intercepts. Messi. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager.
Decent hit! They've scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Clinical. Big chance! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got...
Batistuta! The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, tries a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, super find. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
4 added minutes
Well, they
has
shouldn't
been
be dawdling
indicated.
at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Odegaard. Yamal. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please
So
turn your
a short
attention
respite
to
for
the
the players
screen
as they
information
prepare
provided
themselves
by
for
the local
another
police.
30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne.
No
Number
winner in
7,
90, 30 more to come.
Number 11,
Vietnam
Neymar.
did fantastically well
Coming
to
on the
force
field,
extra time, having
number
been on the brink of
23,
defeat in normal
Beckham.
time. In fact, you
Number
could
6,
say they're the better off of the two
Fernando
teams, at
Torres.
least psychologically.
number 25, Vinicius
Costa
Junior.
Curta.
Substitutions taking
Rodri.
place.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Chance! It's a loose ball. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got to be in here! Nakata. Nakata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Griezmann. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for goal! And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior. A real chance if he can get through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Half-time, extra time.
Today's match day programs are available.
Yeah,
from
it is
stands
coming down to
located
those
by the
last
gates.
15 minutes.
I'm
A
sure they will
truly
make far
attritional
souvenirs.
affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Beckham. That's a fabulous great hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Corner number 2 then. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's tidy. Now it's Nakata. Oh, what this time, surely? That's a half-decent try. Costa Corta. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without hesitation. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres.
There will be one more.
It's a great ball. Adams getting this one clear. Messi come backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he thumps it clear. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
This stadium. Thank you very much.
Well, the
for your
players look
cooperation.
exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. 1-0.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Batistuta steps up for his penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Vietnam are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Vietnam are looking to save match point. Vietnam have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty.